Kavita Channe here with Lifestyle Miami. Now, it all began the summer of 1966. Fast forward 50 years, and the Miami Dolphins have given South Florida 2 Super Bowl titles, the only perfect season in NFL history, 5 AFC championships, 13 AFC East titles, and plenty of unforgettable moments to last, well, a half a century. That's right, and that's what we're doing here tonight at the Diplomat Hotel in Hollywood to celebrate just that. The Miami Dolphins Big 5-0. Follow me. We've got 50 years of football. Best memory with the Dolphins?
Oh, wow. I can't give you one.
Give me 2.
I played 15 years. I mean, I never had that Super Bowl memory. If I can go back and just sit in the locker room again or sit on a plane trip, you know, you're flying across the country at 4 in the morning and it seems so miserable at the time. But now when it's over, you know, you yearn for those days.
Dan Marino passing Fran Tarkenton, all-time passing yards, was right up there. And then Shula in Philadelphia at the old vet winning 301st game, or second game.
My best moment I always talk about is catching Danny's 399, 400, 401st touchdown pass against the New Orleans Saints at home in front of a great crowd. And, you know, going to that game, we knew Danny was going to eclipse that 400 mark, and he knew it too. So the first guy to get the 400 was going to be happy about it, and I was lucky guy to be able to make that happen for him.
I mean, the one that you probably remember is the double overtime victory over Kansas City, you know, when they did that. That was probably...
The place kicker?
Yes, it was really exciting. So, you know, that's hard to forget.
Very true.
And then also winning the Super Bowl, being undefeated. So those are 2 really, I would say, the most memorable moments that I can remember.
You know, my best memory was the day I was drafted by the Dolphins. You know, I got a call from Don Shula, and he said, hey, you're a member of the Miami Dolphins, and, you know, it was all downhill after that. Let me put it that way.
Favorite moment was being drafted by the Dolphins. Being part of all this rich tradition, how can that not be my favorite moment?
Very exciting. I'm definitely honored to be here. I can't wait. I grew up watching a lot of these guys play the game of football and look up to a lot of these guys, and it's definitely a blessing to be able to be honored tonight as one of the top 50 Dolphin players of all time.
I was a guy who nobody really wanted. Dolphins gave me the opportunity to play and to be honored among the best ever. It's truly a memorable experience.
I played, 14 years with the Dolphins. We started in '66. I came in '67. We didn't win more than 4 games, any one of those games in the '60s, until Coach Shula came in 1970. And immediately we won 10 games and we're in the playoffs.
This past week to beat a really tough Baltimore Raven team. It was a total team victory that we had to play well in all 3 phases. So I would say my most recent memory was probably the best one.
Dolphins beating Pittsburgh in the playoff game that reached the Super Bowl. That kind of sticks in my head.
Do you know what to expect with this gala? I mean, there's a lot of things going on here tonight.
There's going to be a lot of drinking, I know that for sure. I just came to show some support for the guys that I play with and then the guys that laid the foundation before us, and just trying to be a good supporter.
Anyone that you're excited to see?
I'm happy to see Cam. I'm happy to see Cam right there. Jason Taylor, Pouncey being able to get on the list. You know, all those guys, and it's exciting.
It's definitely an honor to be a part of it.
What's the best part about owning this Dolphins team?
Well, it's a challenge, you know, but I want to be there. I want to be a winner and, you know, and bring it back to its really storied past.
Now, tonight is not about the Dolphins' past to date, more so a celebration of a community, a football team, and a bond that they've shared for half a century. For Lifestyle Miami, I'm Kavita Channe. We'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Bob Griese.
Cameron Wake, Jason Taylor,
Brian Cox Sr.,
McDuffy, top 50 player.
Dwight Stevenson, formerly of the Miami Dolphins.
Bokamper,
Mary Giles.
And we're watching First Down and Dirty on
Lifestyle Miami.
I hope you are too.
Yeah.